Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Prodigy. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and today I'm gonna talk about the good and the bad things that I liked about the new Call of Duty World War II that was going on the past 2 weeks for the beta. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So the Call of Duty World War II beta has just ended for PS4 and Xbox One. If you guys had PS4, you had it for 2 weeks. Xbox players, you had it for 1 weekend. But both had an ample amount of time to play the game, see what they liked, see what they didn't like. And I just thought I'd tell you guys what I thought about the game after playing it and to give some of my thoughts towards it. And if you guys have your own opinions of how this game was for you, go ahead and tell me down in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Starting off with the good, we of course have to start off with the fact that it's boots on the ground, the classic feel of Call of Duty. Now with me, I enjoyed boots on the ground and the jetpack era of Call of Duty. One being because I'm super good at learning games quickly and fast enough to pick up on it and adapt well. So when the whole jetpack double jumping thing came to Call of Duty, I learned how to do it pretty fast to where I was really good at the game. But of course I did start out on boots on the ground Call of Duty, so there is a special place in my heart for how you play that game and that play style. So I'm not hating on any jetpack Call of Duty games, except for Infinite Warfare, of course. But I do love me some boots on the ground. The second thing on my list are the weapons. First is that I really like the sounds that the guns make in this game. Like, they don't just sound like they were computer generated, the weapons actually sound like guns in this Call of Duty. That may seem kind of weird to some of you hearing this, but hopefully you know what I mean because it's kind of hard to explain. Let's just say that the guns sound really realistic in this game. Let's just put it at that. So second, I like how the submachine guns have really good range in this game. 99.9% of the beta I spent playing with SMGs or submachine guns, and I didn't really feel like there was a drop off in range or damage shooting from short, medium, and long range. Of course it's still a beta. I don't know how the game was during the alpha stages like at E3 or COD Champs, and I'm definitely not speaking about the gun balance or consistency with the weapons, but as of right now I really enjoy the range that the submachine guns seem to have. So hopefully none of that changes during the full release of the game in November. And the third thing I really enjoyed about the beta, even though it's kind of small and not that big of a feature, I did happen to enjoy the Bronze Star play of the game kill cam. And I know that some of you are going to say that kill cams are a staple in Call of Duty and it's always been in the game, but the whole Bronze Star thing reminds me of Overwatch's play of the game, and I like that game a lot. And I think that bringing that over to Call of Duty, instead of just having a boring kill cam or final play of the game, showing off the best play of the game or showing the most amount of kills in a short period of time, makes the end of the game routine a lot more enjoyable in my opinion. But hey, that's just me. Okay guys, so now on to the things that I didn't like about the beta. First being that this game has way too many things going on at once right now. From all the fire to the screen shaking forever from mortar strikes or grenades. It's just too much. Like, yeah, I understand when a bomb goes off or a mortar strike hits the ground, the screen's gonna shake a little bit, you're gonna get disoriented, but there's one thing for the game to make your screen shake from a bomb, but as of right now, anything that's explosive that hits the ground, you literally don't know what's going on in the game, the screen shakes so much. And if you play the beta, you know what I'm talking about by the screen is just going off the charts. And yeah, it's cool that they want to have a realistic feel to the game with bombs going off, but I think they just need to tone that down a notch. Now second, and I'm sure a lot of you esports players or competitive players can agree to this, I think they either need to take out or remove some of the battle chatter or in-game callouts that is in the game right now. Because from the 2 weeks of playing this game, I have heard some ridiculous callouts. Some of the battle chatter is extremely vague, such as, he's in the trench, he's in the bunkers, I think I've even heard he's over there at one point. I mean, at least be a little more specific other than he's over there. I just thought that was pretty funny that they added that in the game. But I think that they'll definitely have a disable feature for competitive rule sets, such as when you're playing UMG or GBs, there won't be as many battle chat or callouts in the game as it would be in a public match, but I just thought that needed to be said. And last but not least, the consistency. Yes, of course I know it's a beta, but I'm really just saying this in hopes for it to be better in the full game during November, but I really hope they fix the consistency of everything from the guns, the turrets on the map, as well as the kill streaks. For example, I don't know if it's just me or if I suck with that kill streak, but the fighter pilot streak, I can barely get one kill with that. I don't know if it ends too early or if it goes by too fast, but I just don't like that streak at all. 2 being with the turrets, I feel like they're a 50-50 chance of killing somebody. Either you will just absolutely melt someone with the turret, or they will melt you either with a submachine gun, a pistol, or an AR. Like, I've had plenty of times where someone's on a turret and I see them and I just absolutely destroy them with my SMG. When I know for a fact in no universe will a submachine gun beat a LMG turret type gun that's probably 10 times more powerful than my submachine gun. That's also another thing that I think should be fixed. And the other 2 are just weapon balancing and team balancing, but I'm sure they'll update that and fix it all during the full game release. So that I'm not too worried about. Because as of right now during a beta, it's a lot better than Infinite Warfare's balancing, I'll tell you that. But after these 2 weeks of playing this beta, I have a lot of high hopes for November. So that, guys, is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on the World War II beta and my experience with playing it. Like I said earlier, tell me down in the comments your thoughts about the beta, what you liked and didn't like about the game so far, and what you're most excited for during the full release of the game in November. For more Call of Duty World War II videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Call of Duty videos just like this and more great videos to come in the future. Thanks for watching once again. I'll see you all in the next video. This is Prodigy. Have a great day. Peace out, everybody.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things. I gotta just let it all out, I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about. Telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that. Telling me things about rap. Talking the truth and that stab in my back, they will knock me off track, no.